past 20 years, Scala Precision Health has developed research and testing for the treatment of autoimmune disease. Our treatment protocols are beyond the standard of care and are not found anywhere today in traditional medicine.
Treating autoimmune diseases such as Crohn's, IBS, multiple sclerosis, and rheumatoid arthritis requires a multi-factorial approach. Genetic testing shows us how every individual is biochemically unique. A person's environment, intestinal tract, as well as nutritional and hormonal deficiencies play a key role in the treatment of this disease.
Folks, I want to talk to you about my history with autoimmune disease. Actually started back in 1996, where I went to the Great Smokies Diagnostic Lab. We were doing intestinal tract testing back then. It was around that time that I met a couple of people that had MS, and what we discovered was in their neighborhood they were very close to a toxic waste dump. Okay, a lot of the houses were built on top of this, which we found on ToxMap, and we found that the external environment, the toxins in the environment, compromised their neurological system, which led to MS. And at the time, there wasn't a lot of doctors looking at how the environment caused and impacted autoimmune disease. So that was sort of ground zero as we move forward to our treatment protocols. I looked at thousands of lab results and I spoke to many people with autoimmune disease, and here's what I realized. Every person is biochemically unique. Traditional medicine treats us with anti-inflammatories and monotherapy, which is just taking care of the symptoms of autoimmune disease, be it MS, irritable bowel, or Crohn's disease. But you can't just treat the symptoms. You got to look at multiple metabolic markers in the body. Another example is a lot of women with autoimmune disease. It seems like the symptoms go away when they're pregnant or after they deliver a baby. So this would want to make us target fluctuations in hormonal levels like progesterone, estrogen, testosterone. A lot of autoimmune specialists don't look at the hormonal fluctuations in males or females. So our multifactorial approach looks at you on a cellular level, and then we build on that program and customize treatments that are for you and only you. Folks, a recent example is a friend of mine named Pete Corelli, a retired New York City police officer. When I drilled down on Pete's MS protocol, what I found out by doing his backstory is when he worked on a golf course, he was spraying insecticides, and those insecticides were compromising his neurological function, causing little breaks in the myelin sheath that cover every nerve. And then as Pete started with a cane, he went to a walker and ended up in a wheelchair. Nobody in his treatment protocol, or none of his physicians, looked at his mitochondria, looked at his hormonal levels, and looked at his intestinal tract. So when I met Pete and I designed his treatment protocol, these are the areas that we looked at. These are the deficiencies that we found in his autoimmune disease, and we plugged in a treatment protocol for him, which you could see under MS on the Russ Scala YouTube channel. And this is a shining example, folks, of you're not going to get this information from your doctor, and we're not shooting down physicians, but they're myopic. They got to look at we have to look at multiple systems of your body, not just treat a symptom, but find out where the underlying cause starts. And every autoimmune patient is biochemically unique, folks. So if I design a treatment protocol for you, the next 5 people, it's going to be different.
We are Scala Precision Health, and this is the solution you've been waiting for.